Back again, video 5, the final video of these cards. And then we'll be done. I don't have to deal with them again, except for if I do a time-lapse video or something of that type. Like I said, it's really struggling. It's kind of like doing Bill and Ted's all over again. Shadow. Michael Keaton next. Boom, called it. Predictably. So 15 times 36 packs. I don't know what that math is, but that's a lot of cards. I'm going to have a lot of doubles. Batmobile. Throwing a clown around. So a lot of these movies, the Batmans, any of them, are like, they're good, not good cinema per se, but they're a good cinema experience. I mean, they're fun. They're very cinematic, but then it's only like later on when you sit down and think about the logistics of it and the plausibility that they don't make any sense. Even the quote-unquote really good Christopher Nolan ones, a lot of the stuff is just completely illogical. Batman. So I like The Dark Knight a lot. Batman Begins is alright. Like I said, I'm kind of done with the origin stories of all these characters. I don't really need to see it anymore. And Dark Knight Rises, I think, had potential. It was way too long for not that much to go on, and so much of what happens in that movie you just have to suspend disbelief so often. I gotta say, what's her face? Anne Hathaway was a pretty hot Catwoman. But, you know, that's just me, because I like dark-haired women. But Michelle Pfeiffer, don't get me wrong, she's great. So she will always be my original Catwoman, even though Julie Newmar was pretty cute too back on the TV show. It's alright. Sometimes you gotta base it like it could be a good Catwoman, but like the Selena Kyle isn't good. Maybe the Selena Kyle's good, but the Batwoman's not. Kind of like, what's his face? George Clooney could be a good suave Bruce Wayne, but I don't think he was a very good Batman. Val Kilmer was kind of a good suave Bruce Wayne, but Batman I wasn't too convinced with. That's what the weird thing about Michael Keaton. It's like maybe it's just a nostalgia thing of that he was my first Batman, not counting the TV show, and so I just kind of like will always accept him as Batman. But he's kind of like a good Bruce Wayne because he's kind of weird and quirky, and you can kind of believe that he came from a ton of money, which is why he's kind of awkward and not good around people and introverted. But you don't really buy him as a Batman because he's like, you know, a pretty short dude, but for some reason you do buy him as Batman. But I could believe Michael Keaton more than I can believe Val Kilmer or George Clooney. I don't care what anybody says either. Ben Affleck is Batman. Genius. I think it's great. Especially as an older, more bitter Batman. I like Ben Affleck though, so I don't care what anybody says. He was the bomb in Phantoms. There's some weird meta world I'm living in. I'm sitting here opening up trading cards while I'm watching a video of myself opening trading cards. I mean, I'm not really watching it. It's just on. Let me know in the comments below if you like. What's your favorite Tim Burton movie? And Nightmare Before Christmas does not count because he did not direct it. It has to be directed by Tim Burton. Yeah. Let me ask you this too. Leave your comments below on this topic. If an actor plays one superhero, should they be ineligible to play another superhero? You know? Like Michael Keaton was Batman, and he's also the Vulture. Captain America dude, from Not Another Teen Movie, that dude is also the Human Torch in Fantastic Four. You know? Ben Affleck was Daredevil, and then he was Batman. Kind of like Gandalf was also what's his face? Magneto. It's like, is it hard to see them as different characters? Like when you see, you know, Batman, Batfleck, do you think of him as Daredevil, or have you completely forgotten that movie? When you see Michael Keaton, do you think of him as Batman, or do you think of him as the Vulture? I, in a weird way, personally think, you know, I'm for people working and having jobs and actors being actors. But it's like, now they're talking about Henry Cavill, the Superman dude, playing some sort of character, I think in the Marvel Universe, I forget who, but... And it's like, to me, it's kind of hard. Like, not that I saw the Fantastic Four movies with not another teen movie guy who played Captain America as the Human Torch dude. But I think he was a fantastic Captain America, don't get me wrong. Maybe he was a good Human Torch, but like I said, I never saw those movies. But in a way, it's like kind of hard to see the same actor play so many different characters, sort of all in the same vein, in the same world. But more power to him. Maybe I'm just sick of seeing the same people. So I don't know if you know this, but there's more people that exist in Hollywood than Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence. True story. All right, that is it. I tried to talk through as much of these videos as I could since there's nothing to read on these cards. And there's no gum, and there's no foil cards. Well, technically they're all foil cards. There's no prisms, there's no holograms, there's nothing super special, there's no stickers. All right. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Sorry the set of videos was as bad in a way as the Bill and Ted's ones, but what can I do? Try to make them interesting. Don't always pull it off. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back here soon. Hopefully this round of videos will last me a month or two. I'll start looking into other boxes to get, and we'll do another round of videos here in a couple months. Appreciate you watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out my other channels, VHS Inspector for VHS stuff. If you like dogs, check out Goodnight Puppies. Hope you guys are all well. Love you. Take care. Peace.